What is up, you guys? It is Zach coming at you with another video. Now, it's actually kind of funny. This is like the third year in a row that I've released a video about Mario Kart at this specific time. It's kind of weird. Maybe this is going to be a yearly thing where every late December/January I'm going to talk about Mario Kart some more. But recently, there's been a lot of chatter, a lot of talking about Mario Kart, different leaks and rumors, and all that kind of stuff coming out, and I kind of wanted to address it because I'm kind of the known skepticist about a new Mario Kart game coming out. You know, I'm like one of those people that's like, no, it's not gonna happen, just be patient, it's not gonna happen just yet. And I wanted to share my opinions and thoughts about two of the biggest things that have been going around recently when it comes to Mario Kart. And I will have another Mario Kart video coming out this week, talking about kind of my ideal dream Mario Kart 9, like, character roster and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to stick around and watch those kind of videos, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel. It would truly mean a lot to me, and all your support is always very awesome, and I love you guys for it. So before we actually talk about the stuff going on right now, all the current rumors, I kind of want to reflect on the two videos I did before and the two main points that I really made. So the main point I made in the video I made 2 years ago was I don't think there will be a new Mario Kart game until the later part of the Switch's lifespan. Now, honestly, we are actually now in the later part of the Switch's lifespan, so, I'm right. I was 100% right on that, so haha. But last year I made the counter argument of, I actually don't even know if we're going to see a new Mario Kart game until the next Switch, meaning that we might not see anything until they're like a Switch 2 or whatever Nintendo's next console is. Which people are saying that could be 2024. I don't know, it's possible, but we'll have to wait and see. And the second argument I made is, I don't think there's going to be a new Mario Kart right now because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is selling like hotcakes, and a year later, 2 years later, that is still very much the case. Like, I was talking about last year how the game was still selling, and now, I don't know if it sold as much as it did in 2020, but 2021, I'm pretty certain, was a strong year for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. So from a business standpoint, I don't think it really makes sense for them to do another Mario Kart just now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still selling. Why undermine those sales to release a new Mario Kart when you could release that Mario Kart at any time and it'll still do just as well? If you let Mario Kart 8 reach its maximum potential, which I still think maybe it has by this point, but like just now. Like, this game has been selling more and more every single year it's out, so obviously, after every single year, it boosts its maximum potential. And, like I said, don't think Mario Kart 9 makes sense. But enough about reflecting on the videos I did before, let's talk about the new and the now. The new rumors that are coming out, and I'm going to talk about two of them, one from an infamous leaker, and then another from an insider. So, let's get into it. I gotta start with the leaker, right? The one that's so obviously not gonna come true that we're just gonna get that one out of the way first. Let's look at it. So this rumor comes to us from leaker Leaky Pandy. And it talks to us about Mario Kart 10 Crossroads being basically a Nintendo Kart where all Nintendo characters can come, hold each other's hands, and ride off into the sunset. I'm not really going to dive into what these rumors and leaks actually are because by this point, you guys probably already know them. I'm mostly going to provide my opinion and my insight on them. So here's the thing, right? Nintendo Kart is trending. Now this can kind of go with both rumors. This can go with both rumors, Nintendo Kart. But I want to have this discussion here because this is really the one that sparked that Nintendo Kart discussion. Here's the thing. I think Nintendo Kart makes absolutely no sense to do. Because the thing is, that Nintendo market, that all Nintendo characters coming together market, is kind of already satisfied by Smash Brothers. We don't really need a Nintendo Kart. I feel like if there was a Nintendo Kart, a kart racing game where Nintendo characters would be up front and center, not Mario anymore, it's Nintendo characters, it would obviously have to compete with Smash, and people would have those kinds of expectations. Oh, we need all these Legend of Zelda characters, and all these Kirby characters, all these Metroid characters, all these Pokemon. Like, there would just be so much expectation to where I think it would be an inevitable disappointment because Smash is already such a big thing. So trying to make a kart racing Smash type deal, I think would just be an inevitable disappointment, and I think Nintendo themselves also know that. And it's like, if we have Nintendo Kart, like what? What's next? Nintendo Party? Nintendo Soccer? Nintendo Golf? Nintendo Tennis? You get what I mean. I just don't think it makes sense. Now, having Nintendo cameos in Mario Kart, Obviously, you know, I mean, it's already been done in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but if you wanted to add a few more, like, let's say Captain Falcon, or Samus, or whoever, okay, that sounds cool. Adding some basic Nintendo characters doesn't have to be too in-depth or anything. Okay, I can see that happening. I can see that making sense, where maybe you have 10 to 15 Nintendo characters, but keeping the rest of the Mario characters in check. Yeah, that sounds about right. That could happen. But to me, the part that doesn't make sense about a Nintendo Kart is taking out half of the Mario roster. This game, maybe besides Mario Baseball, is where there's the most Mario character representation, right? Where you can play as a huge array of Mario characters. Like I said, Mario Baseball has that beat because of the nature of baseball, but with Mario Kart, there's a lot of characters to choose from. And, you know, you get to play as some of these unique characters that you usually don't get to play as, like King Boo, and older Mario Kart instances like Petey Piranha and Wiggler and Honeybee, for God's sake. Like, you know, you get to play as these interesting, unique characters. When you strip out all those unique characters and replace them for characters that you can already play as in Smash, I just don't think that makes much sense at all, personally. But what do you guys think about the whole Nintendo Kart thing? You can let me know down in the comments down below, but we are going to move on to the second rumor. The thing I find interesting about this one is that it comes from us from an I'm going to put this one in quotes too, an industry insider. These kind of people are usually supposed to have the general know of what's happening inside the world of video games. Now, I believe it was RGT85 who did a video about this and went over this person's track record. And last year, I'm going to stick to the Nintendo stuff here. Last year, they said there was going to be a Nintendo Switch Pro. That didn't happen. Now, you could say, oh, Zach, he probably meant the OLED. If you're an insider, if you are an insider and have that insider knowledge, but maybe didn't want to say it was just going to be like an OLED version, he might have said something along the lines of, there's going to be new Switch hardware this year, but it's not going to be an exact Pro, but it will be an upgrade to the current Switch. That kind of thing would make more sense to say, but I feel like this guy is throwing out predictions that people want to hear, or that people think make sense, and then rolling with them. And I think the vague language of this rumor leak is going to basically exemplify that point. The first thing he says is that Mario Kart 9 is in active development. Well, duh. Of course they're working on a Mario Kart 9 right now. I mean, I'm not arguing the fact that they're not making a Mario Kart 9 right now. Of course they're most likely making one. But here's the thing. Metroid Prime 4 is also in active development and has been for years now. But it hasn't come out, and it's still not probably going to come out for another couple years. Like, we don't know. Just because a game is in active development doesn't mean, oh, it's right around the corner. That is not what that means at all. Mario Kart 9 could come out later this year. It could come out in a couple years. Who knows? Active development can mean many different things. So that's the kind of vague language that I don't really care for, but I'll get into that a little more later. The next thing he says is, could be teased this year. Again, with the vague language. This one isn't really vague language. This is just saving your butt kind of language. Look at the wording. Could be teased this year. It could be teased. This is him saying, like, let's say Mario Kart 9 gets teased next year in 2023. He can still say, oh, I was technically kind of right. You know, I said could have, not will be. Like, yes, things could happen and the game could be delayed till next year for the tease, so he could actually still be right, but it's still just like, could be teased. That's not secure language. That's not language that makes me go into a rumor and go, oh yeah, he's definitely telling the truth. That's definitely gonna happen, right? And then the last one I think is quite funny. It will have a twist. Now, the thing is, vague language again. He doesn't say what the twist is. Now, of course, this may make it easier for Nintendo to figure out who he is if he reveals what the twist is. But here's the thing. Every single Mario Kart game that has ever come out, maybe besides 64, has had a twist of some kind. I mean, Super Mario Kart gets a pass because it's the original. Mario Kart 64 didn't really have a twist. Double Dash, that one's self-explanatory. Wii is the motion controls and the bikes. 8 is the anti-gravity. 7 is the glider. Every single Mario Kart has had a twist. This is nothing new. There being a twist in this Mario Kart game should not be a kind of surprise. So next year, or whenever Mario Kart 9 gets announced, there'll be announced to be a special twist, and he'll be like, aha, I got it, I was right. Well, no you were right. Every single Mario Kart game has a twist. Every single one. Why is this a surprise? Why are people treating this as if it's some sort of big thing? Mario Karts always have twists. End of story. Now look, am I saying that this guy is most likely lying through his teeth? Well, yes, but he's just throwing out safe predictions. Now, the being teased this year thing might not be the safe prediction, but his wording to make it sound like it could happen this year, it could not, and then having all the other things, he's throwing out the safe predictions. Do I doubt that there's a Mario Kart 9 in development? No. Do I doubt there's going to be some sort of cool twist? No, because this is pretty common, this is standard. So I don't know why this insider information is being taken so seriously, in my personal opinion. Now here's the thing, do I think that either one of these rumors that we've heard are true? No, not in the slightest. I don't believe them, personally. I mean, one is just kind of a person that wants Nintendo Kart, just kind of throwing that out there. And then the other one is an insider throwing out safe predictions. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't believe either of these rumors. You guys are entitled to, of course, and you can let me know in the comments if you do. I'm not gonna roast you for it. You can say if you believe these rumors or not. But I don't think these are true. Though I am gonna admit, I do think we are drawing nearer to a point where we could get a new Mario Kart. For the past 2 years, I've said, oh, not now, it's not the time, it's not ready, no. I think we're finally starting to draw nearer to the time where it is possible. You know, we could get something next year, maybe. I think 2023, that could make sense. Seeing something next year, maybe. But for now, I'm still in the camp of, I don't think we're gonna get one. I'm going to keep my skepticism going for one more year. Now, I know there are a lot of people that are antsy for a new Mario Kart game, but keep in mind, there are some franchises, some series like Star Fox and all that kind of stuff that don't even have real representation on the Nintendo Switch yet. So do we really need a new Mario Kart game right now? I don't think we really do. Like, yeah, of course, we've been playing this game for 7 years, but, I mean, there are games like Luigi's Mansion that don't get games for, I mean, sometimes over 10 years. Like, you know, I think patience is the best virtue. Just be patient, and a Mario Kart game will come out whenever it wants to come out. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend as if I'm super excited, you know, for a new Mario Kart game. But like I said, it'll happen when it happens. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Definitely drop a like, comment, and subscribe. All that stuff down below. And also hit that little notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload videos. And check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.